Hello and welcome back to the channel and another playthrough of Primal The Awakening, the demos. Today we are doing Toramat. Why are we playing Primal today? Well, look at that. They're locking in the shipping addresses. Shit's going down. It's going to be here before we know it. I can't fucking wait. So we're going to play some more Primal. We're going to play the last one we haven't played yet, the Toramat. So we're going to be playing the Toramat. The one monster we have not played yet. And we're going to do another combination. We're going to be playing the Great Sword and the Sword and Shield. Double sword this time. Double sword. When the campaign inevitably comes out for TTS, my hunters will probably be the Great Sword and the bow. So we have some new stuff on the board. We have rocks, which we've seen before. If you take attrition damage, you can choose to discard the rock from the board, and you don't take attrition damage. We have this sand, which, when you move from a sector with a sand terrain, increase the stamina cost of that movement by 1. It's fun. We have a plateau. At the end of your turn, if you're in a sector with plateau terrain, you may decide to move onto the plateau. If you do, place your hunter miniature on that terrain token. While you're on the plateau, whenever a behavior card is revealed, you may immediately place your hunter miniature on that behavior card. If you do, perform the following steps. Cancel the effects of the behavior card, and perform a riding check, which... riding check on page 111. I'll go into that if I do a riding. And note 1, if you start your turn on a plateau, you must immediately step off of it. Note 2, only one player at a time can be on a plateau. We have this weird thing over here, the Wild Maul. At the end of your turn, if you're on a sector with a Wild Maul terrain and you are threatened, suffer damage equal to your weapon level. So we definitely don't want to stay in this sector, which is fine. We kind of want to stay on the opposite side of the board with the Balthas, because that lets you heal. Although it's harder to get out of. Whatever, we'll figure something out. Also, different with the Toramat, it has a hardening marker. Things will make it go up on hardening. If it has 3, it has new effects. Yay! Those effects being, each time you convert damage into wounds, remove all damage from the monster instead of... so any excess will be lost. The monster cannot be stunned. The monster cannot be confused. And you cannot inflict vulnerable. When I saw you could not stun or confuse, I was like, okay, yeah, we're definitely not taking hammer time with this one. He has 2 cards outside the deck. And he has 2 special attrition cards, which remove these 2 ones. And I know this is going to come as a surprise to everyone, but I've been doing yet another rule wrong. If you are playing Primal The Awakening and at the end of your turn you have 2 cards in your hand, you get one of these stamina tokens. A stamina token is just what it sounds like. You can use it anytime you can use a stamina. And I think you can only have 1 at a time. Yes, you can only hold 1 at a time, which is a little weird because the other side has a double icon, but that's probably something else. Who knows? So, without further ado, let's get to see what our 3 behaviors are. 1, 2, 3. Red card. A double activate and start in the front. Okay, what the hell is this thing? Hiya. Gotta find that symbol somewhere because it's gonna come on turn 2. There it is. It triggers at the end of the attrition phase. Okay. That's fine. So literally the first round, we're at least gonna get 3 of the behaviors because someone's starting in the front, it's gonna activate twice, and then it's going to activate at the end of the... oh my god, this is going to be fun. Anyway, let's check these stances. This is... is this the right stance? To stance 3. Okay, yeah, this is the right stance. Okay. So, you need 8 damage to deal... 8 wounds to deal damage. It will go into stance 2 at wound 7. At the start of round, round 1, Toramat gets 1 struggle. Perfect. So it's starting with 3 struggle, which is half of what it needs to do the big bad thing. Perfect. Let's just put that there before I forget. Then, permanent. Perfect. At the end of the round, if Toramat has 1 or more... No, that's 2. 2 or more struggle, increase the hardening level by 1. You know, maybe I should have took the thing. Whatever, it's fine. And that's permanent. And we have no objectives to, like, help increase the damage or whatnot. Okay, so once again, and as always, aggro and first player token, go to the greatsword. We will draw our hand of 5. They have the same big gear. I will slowly hover over all the gear in case you need a reminder. Although I probably need a reminder too. Okay. So we're going to start with the greatsword. However, we start our turn in the thing because we did all that, yada yada. Place a dust token in the rear sector. Mass 2 dust tokens. Okay, so what a dust token is if you're on a place in a sector with a dust token, when counting attrition, it covers up one of your attrition cards. So we're probably going to be taking a lot of attrition damage. Max 2 dust tokens per sector. It will empower it because if it has this thing, it empowers it. And it gets +1 attrition until the end of the turn. Fantastic. Exactly what I want to hear. I don't know what tokens I'm supposed to... We're doing this. Why not? Something triggered. So this one will trigger. Toramat turns to the player with the highest number of that card in their hand. Well, we both have green. It doesn't say discard. It just says reveal. So we don't have to worry about that. That's good at least. These come off. Is that end of the round or is that when it rotates? When it rotates. Perfect. Hiya. So we need to move, maybe. We're going to discard quick attack to move into here. I kind of want to get into healing. That seems nice. We're going to need 2 to get out of it, but it's whatever. When I discard this from my hand, do your base weapon damage, which is 4. Already racking up damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Do that again, and we got some party. Now, do we want to... We can attack. We can attack in this area, which is always good. We are going to discard this to pay for Pressing Strike, which lets us draw 2. 1, 2. And it gets a blue off. I do not want it to get more struggle. I don't want it to harden as much as it seems to want to. So we're not doing that. Next card. Let's do it. Using this to pay for Voice of the Dragon. It gives me 1 defense and reduce the stamina cost of each red card you play this turn by 1. Or... like, I can deal so much more damage with this and I don't need it. Sure, the attrition is nice, but I think it's going to be a race. So we're going to do... We're still going to pay with that, but we're going to do it with Jumping Slice. It's a red card, so... Actually, do I want to increase the stamina by 1? If I do increase the damage by 3, this doesn't need 1. So I can do that. What does resilience do again? So many damn keywords in this game. You'd think I would remember some, but you'd be wrong. After you suffer attrition damage, you may reveal a card with the keyword resilience from your hand to draw... Oh, who cares about that? So yeah. It's probably fine. Okay, so we are going to activate the ability when you pay the stamina, increase it by 1. So this is going to do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. It does 4 because it's a red card. 1, 2, 3, 4. We paid for blue, so it does an additional 3. 1, 2, 3. Anything else I'm forgetting? I paid with for blue card. I paid with both. Increase the damage by 2. 1, 2. Anything else? I could have recycled one. It's probably fine. Okay, so next we activate the red, I believe. Toramat gains 2 struggle. The active player becomes threatened. Okay, I am glad I did not stay in that area, because otherwise I'd be taking damage. You are threatened. We're going to go through his entire deck in like the first turn. Hiya. Next we do the health. We're removing 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's the health tracker? Here it is. So it went from 10 to 9. It still has 8, so we do it again. God damn, that's a lot of damage. And we're not even done yet. Let's go. Good on you. Battle Cry. It doesn't cost anything, so this doesn't affect. This doesn't affect. It just deals 4 more. Perfect. 2 wounds and a whole bunch of crap. Let's go. So next we check attrition. Unless we pull a 0, we're going to take attrition damage. And we're going to proc 2 more things. We literally run through his entire deck. 3. I mean, if you're going to take attrition, if you're not going to have any defense cards in your sequence, good time to pull the 3. All I'm saying. So then it's going to move to here. Take 2 because of the damage is up. And then we pull 2 cards. Oh, wait. First it was the attrition deck. So first we did this. Increase the hoarding level by 1. Boop. Then if Toramat is hardened, it does not harden. Harden is only considered when it's at 3. The active player suffers attrition unless they have a green. I don't have a green in my sequence, so I take 2 more damage. I am going to need to heal, like, now. So this would have gone away. And this would have been here. This is going to proc too. We are literally doing his entire deck every single time. It moved. Each player in the rear sector. If there are no players in the rear sector, players in the flank sectors are targeted instead. Okay, so he has a green, so we're fine there. Then we proc this one. Remove a rock terrain from the rear sector. Each player in that sector suffers. They don't. Well, sorry, rock. We literally ran through 6 behavior. I mean, to be fair, I did deal 2 wounds to it. So I guess, I mean, he did 4 wounds to me. Oh, wait, I get... Don't I pull another card? Because I think the attrition effect happened first. Where are the terminologies in this? The rulebook is so big. There it is. At the end of the attrition phase. Okay, so yes. He only draws 1, and he was not threatened for that attrition pull. So now it's our turn. Do we want to stay? We'll have the rock for attrition damage. I have yellow-red. Oh, speaking of which, I did red-red, which is 1 counter on you. Do it again, and we go... Oh, let's draw back up to hand size, shall we? Any assists? We do have 1 assist. But it's our only red. And that combo is really good with that. So we're not doing that. Sorry. Is there a way to get rid of hardening? It doesn't say it in the rule book, so... Anyway, do I want to move? Do I want to move or become threatened? That is the question. I can get 2 up. Or can I? We have one. That's going to be removed, though. If we remove the lowest at the start, right? Yeah. So I can get in here and not have to worry about starting in the back. Unless we pull it right back again. That would be fucking hilarious. And we're going to do it. We're going to move here to here. I discard this from my hand. Draw one. Yellow, red is good. I can't play both, though, which is annoying. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to attack plan. It's just a yellow. Then we're going to rapid dash, which is just going to be 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could place a counter on that card. That's useful. Because if I ever get to a point where it's yellow, red, I can deal a whole lot of damage. I did a yellow, red, so this goes up. If we go to crit, we go to health. This goes down to 7, which we proc into stage 2. That's a pretty fast stance. Just saying. It's getting more health, damn it. When revealed, it gains 2 struggle. Well, it's getting hard in this turn. Unless I use this. I don't want to use this. It will move 2. It's still going to get a Harden. Yeah, I think we're just going to hold here for now. Which gives us a stamina token. Yay, I remember this time. Let's do attrition. 2, we take attrition damage. Ow. This, it's not going to move because nothing happened. Draw 2 cards. This is now on the top. While this is on the top, all other players have +1 damage. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's fine. So, end of the round. Increase the Horian level by 1 unless the aggro player discards a blue from their hand. Well, we can't, so that. And then it's completely hardened. Perfect. So then we flip this. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Then we're going to remove the one with the lowest, which is this one. Okay, so we just went through the entire deck. There is nothing that removes Harden. I feel... Of course. Oh, that's a stage 2 permanent. Never mind. I guess maybe there's something in stage... Oh, wait, we are in stage 2. So, escalation. Toramat gains 1 acceleration. The fuck is acceleration? I feel like I should know this. The way acceleration works is every time you are told to put on a struggle token, it gets +1 for each acceleration on the thing. Perfect. We also get this. At the start of a player's turn, that player may reveal 2 reds from their hand. If they do, place a counter on this card. When there are 2 counters on this card, remove this card from the game and place Crashing Charge on top of the behavior deck. Crashing Charge is one of the things you remove from the game. The monster turns to the active player, then players in the front sector suffer 2 times attrition unless the active player removes a rock terrain from that sector. If they do, remove a rock terrain, remove 2 acceleration tokens, set the hardening level to 1, and Toramat suffers a wound. Discard any other behavior card in play with the thing reaction. That seems dangerous. Anyway, now we need to do 12 damage. We have to do 18 damage to get... Oh, my lord. I didn't see that. Okay, so go down a track. We did all this stuff. We discarded a card. And your turn again. You're in the front. You heal 1 because you're with the thingy. And we can move this. The dust gets removed at the end of the turn. We definitely want to move. Okay, we're going to use this to move. It costs 2 because of the sand pit. We are on a rock now, which should help a bit. Not a rock, a plateau. Get it right, Mima. Okay, so we're going to discard this to play for Counter-Strike. If the next card in the sequence is a red, I increase the damage by 3. And I'm going to discard this to play for this. If the previous card was a yellow, draw 1. Perfect. Okay. Oh. I forgot to put tokens on. It would get 2. It has 6. So we remove... It would get 3 because of acceleration. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody takes a damage. So you get your damage back. And you get this. Okay. Now we're back on top. So. Do I want to increase it by 1? That wasn't paid with that. Definitely couldn't pay with it with that. Unless I wanted to. No, because I kind of need this. Okay, so I'm not going to do any of the increase. So it's just going to be 4 damage. This does an additional 3. And then we're going to play this. It gets rid of one of these things. We started our turn in the front sector, didn't we? This should have resolved. I did have a green in my hand. And because we removed a reveal of green, remove 1 acceleration. Okay. Everything's fine. And then this would have gone up. I'm getting there, guys. Bear with me. Okay, I still have all that. Next we check attrition. 2. I still take attrition damage, which is down to 1 at least. And then everything goes away. There was an attrition one on the card, wasn't it? Yep. Increase the level by... It's already 1. It gains 1 struggle. The active player suffers attrition. I did not have a green in my sequence, so I suffer more damage. How much health do I have? 10. And I have 6. I need to heal. And then it would turn to you. Okay. And it moved. So this gets revealed. Each player in the real sector suffers unless they reveal a green. He has a green, so it's fine. Okay. So, our turn. We can do yellow-red again, maybe. We have to move. We have to move. Discard this. I had this, so it would have been an extra 1 damage. Use that to move down here. We're going to discard these 2 to play Last Breath. Deal damage to the monster equal to damage you currently sustain, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. That, we're going to lose a little bit of damage here, but it's fine. Then we'll play it in red for free. I'm not going to do that. We put another counter on here because we played a yellow. We'll put another counter on here because it's a yellow-red. We're just going to break because we lose all damage now. And That is it. I keep my stamina token, which it's probably fine. And nope. We still have a red cord up there. Toramat gains +1 struggle. Okay. No, it gains 2 struggle. And then the active player becomes threatened. Yay. Oh, speaking of which, you get yeeted because you moved. I did move. Wait. Which one was this? Red card. So I'm threatened now at the end. So I draw 2 attritions. Son of a butt. 1. I didn't play a green though. Played yellow, so I take attrition damage. Okay. I have aggro though. So it's going to turn. It's going to turn to. That's not the right turn. Turn to me. It moved. We flip this. Move a rock terrain from the rear sector. There is not. I could have been on here. Each player in that sector. I have a green, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to worry about that. Because it says you can choose. While you're on the plateau, whenever a behavior card is revealed, I may immediately place your hunter miniature on that behavior card. So fine. So next, do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a hand. Next, it's the end of the turn, so we flip this. Which is increase the hoarding by 1 unless the aggro player discards a blue from their hand. I mean, the hoarding's already full. So it's just going to gain 1 struggle, which is probably fine. And then this one fills up. Toramat turns to the player with the highest number. It's going to turn to you. That player suffers attrition unless they reveal a green from their hand. I kind of don't mind because then I get to deal 3 damage to it. Yeah, I might take the damage. And which deals 3. 1, 2, 3. Discarding this. And that is that. That's the end of the round. That. Remove the lowest, which is this one. That. And go down on the 1. Our turn. Wait a sec. I think I'm doing this wrong. Shocking, I know. Mima doing something wrong? What? That never happens. Nah, it's fine. Anyway. So, it doesn't unleash yet. That's fine. Okay, so it is our turn. I think it's good to... We're both going to use our potions to heal up. There's a 1 on the thing, so we heal for the full 4. Next, it is your turn. You started in the front. So, you know what? We're going to now jump off. Can I stay up here at the end of the turn? I think you jump off at the start of your turn. Yes. So I'm still up here. So we're going to go over here, do this. We're going to ignore this effect. I think it still loses a struggle. Perform a writing check. Page 111. Jesus Christ. Let's see what the writing check is, shall we? Reveal the top card of the attrition deck and the top card of your action deck. 1. And whatever. Compare the attrition value of the revealed attrition card with the number of stamina icons on the revealed action card. So they're the same. If the number of stamina icons is equal to or higher, deal your weapon damage to the monster and choose a sector on the board to place your miniature in. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard both cards. And I think we're going to go on the place with the healing because I need it. Okay. So, now it's your turn. Do we want to move? I don't see why we wouldn't move. So we are. We're going to discard this to move. Hi, guy. How you doing? I'll heal a little bit next turn. We're going to use play this for a yellow, and this to play this for the red. Mastery, whatever. We're going to increase the damage by 3, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. We put another counter on here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a break. We lose a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Goes down to 5. Then we flip our mastery. Good job. That was the third one. Whenever we play a yellow, deal 2 damage. A yellow and red, increase the amount of damage the attack deals by 3. That's very good. We are not threatened anymore. I still have my stamina token. And attrition. 0. When you avoid attrition damage, add the top card of your discard pile to your hand. If that card is red, deal 3 damage. It's not, but it's, I mean, it's still fine. So these get discarded. I draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it moves, which triggers this thing. Each player in the rear sector, no one's in the rear, no one's in the flank. Perfect. So now you definitely need to move. We can't activate our mastery, which is annoying. We only have 1 card left. We're going to use this to move over here. That. Then what we're going to do is I mean, these are exactly the same. So we're going to discard this to play this to draw 1. It is not a red. Fantastic. Do I just save it for a stamina? We're just going to hold for the stamina. So it's not going to move. We're going to check the attrition. I forget. Is that the end of the attrition? It's the end of the attrition, that card proc. So, first one. 1. We actually avoid attrition. Good job. Then this one is revealed. Increase the hoarding. Yeah, then if it's hoarding, gains of 1 struggle. The active player suffers. I do have a green in my sequence, so we're good. Then that's not red, so it's not going to move. Let's get that. Let's get that. End of the round shenanigans. Increase the hoarding by 1 unless... well, it's fine. Unless, do I want to stop this? I mean, I might as well. I should have drawn. I take a damage. Still no double red. Okay, do I want to stop this? I don't think it's terrible. Oh, freaking shit's 2 now. This is going to be the first wipe, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it. We stop this effect. We do this. 1, 2. So, I deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will go again to the place where I can get some healing, even if it takes forever to get that. That. Start it around. It gains 2 attrition. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody takes 2 damage. We remove the lowest, which is this. And then it is the Sword and Shield's turn. He is starting in the front. So, I have a green, so that's fine. Another end of the round. Perfect. We need to leave. Like, for real. We're going to spend these 2 to leave. Over here. Wrong one. We would have healed 1. Then we're going to... we're going to pay that to play this. We played a yellow, so we deal 2 damage. Then this is going to be free. So that's... we also put a counter on this thing. I'm never going to get this, am I? So we're going to deal 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Good enough. I'm not going to do that. I have mastery, so I draw 2. So we're not actually... annoying. I have... okay, still have aggro. It's fine. Goes to 4, which means it's the final phase. Only attackable from the flanks. 9 damage each. When revealed, place out of control on top of the behavior deck. Remove the plateau terrain from the board. I missed that plateau. Then place 2 rock terrains in that sector and 1 in each adjacent sector. Attrition is still at 2. That's on top of the deck. And I can still remove a struggle if I want to. Yeah, let's do it. Remove a struggle. That is that. Let's check that attrition. 2. I take attrition damage, which is 2. This goes away. I draw 4. 1, Take another damage. Then it turns to face you. We did a turn. Remove a rock terrain from the rear sector. Yoink. Each player in that sector, it doesn't matter. Goes here. So don't play an aggro if you don't have any aggro. Perfect. You heal 1 because you're in the thing with that. I kind of... Oh, if I do that, that's 2. I can't do it. Whatever. Yeah, we're going to stay here. We're going to get threatened. We are going to... First action, discard this to play Evasive Step. Search your deck for red card, add to your hand, and reshuffle your deck. Is there one without an aggro? There is. And it costs 0. I still wouldn't be able to double play, which is annoying. The crashing one is going to get relieved if I don't play aggro, so let's not play aggro. Shuffle. Then discard this to play this. And then play this for free. So it was a yellow and a red, so I draw 1 card. Aggro in that. I deal 4. Do I want to increase it by... I don't think... No. I didn't pay for that, so it's just 4 damage. 4 out of 18. God damn. And then we resolve the red card. It gains 2 struggle. I'm already threatened, idiot. Now that one's not getting removed anymore. That's annoying. I think I need to... This thing costs so much. I'm going to stop right there so I can get a stamina token. Hopefully play it next turn. Let's check attrition. Reshuffle the deck. 2. We passed. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. It does not... Why is it... It doesn't move because he still has aggro. I have... Okay, yeah. I was threatening. I had to draw 2. Here, here, here. 1, 2, 3. Give me a cheap red. That'll do. End of turn, we flip this. Increase the hoarding by 1. I mean, it's just going to gain 2 struggle. No, it's just going to gain 1 struggle. That gets discarded. That goes here. We go down here. We remove the lowest, which is this one. Next, do we want to do any of these things? I kind of want to do that. He also kind of wants to do that. But we're so low on health. Your health is... No, his health is not critical. We'll do it. Take another damage. We have +3 to all our red attacks. Let's go. Move. We're going to discard this to move into here. So we don't get threatened, even though we probably will be. No, I don't want to do the yellow because that does good. I'll pay with that. Then first action, use that to pay for this. It was an we remove a struggle. I think it should have 2 more because I forgot. Draw 2, 1, 2. We reveal that's a lot of blue. We reveal the new shit. The monster turns to the active player. That player suffers attrition unless you reveal 2 green from their hand. I don't. So I take 2 damage. Oof. Then discard any other behavior card in play with that reaction. Any other card. So it doesn't discard the first one, which is weird. Okay. Then we're going to spend this and this. Oh, what the hell just happened? No! Oh, Lord. Rewind. Okay. Okay. So you did that to pay for this. It's in there somewhere. Deal your weapon damage. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My weapon gets +3 damage. So that's another 3. 1, 2, 3. I can suffer 2 that's not worth it. I'm already close to death. Although because I'm so close to death, I'm probably going to die. We're going to do it. So that's another 7 damage. Which is a breakpoint. So this goes down to 3. Clear all that. That was probably a good use. Oh, and it deals 2 more. No, it would have not overflowed. Okay, so this gets discarded to play this. Increase this damage, so that's a 7. Just 7. 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's check attrition damage. Are we dead? We're not dead yet. I can add a top card of the discard pile to my hand. It's fine, I guess. These get discarded. I draw 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are some of these flipped? Whatever. It's going to turn to us. The big guy is starting his turn in the front. It's going to use 2 to get rid of that. It gains 3 of that until the end of the turn. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Place a dust token in the rear sector. That's fine. And then this activates. Toramat turns to play with the highest number of aggro on that hands. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. They suffer attrition unless they reveal a green. We're going to get rid of this rock. Or do I? What happens when you die? I mean, I'm going to die soon anyway. Great Sword's looking okay. This might be time for a tactical death. If you're the active player, your turn. Remove all damage tokens and other tokens from your hunter board. Discard your entire hand and any cards in your sequence. Add a wound card to your discard pile. Then shuffle your discard pile into your deck. Choose either your armor card or helm. Okay, we're going to do that. We're just going to take the damage. So, I am not the active player. Remove all damage tokens from my and kings from the board. So that stamina token just never came into use. Discard your entire hand. Five. Add a wound card. Where are the wound cards? They don't have wound cards. Here, you're the wound card now. Wound cards are basically just a dead draw. They don't do anything. Choose either your armor or your helm for a deplete. We'll say that's a depleted. Lay your miniature down. Yoink. Take a KO token. Yoink. The monster turns to aggro player, which now has to be him. Which he's already facing there. Okay. So he's basically going to skip his next 2 turns. So now we get rid of these. This and this. Okay, now you can start your turn. Would you like to move? I'm going to discard this, and I'm still not going to have enough for double red. That's incredible, dude. That's so bad. I think I just have to get rid of this card. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this card. It's been dead in my hand for like 3 turns. Whatever, that's the stamina. Oh, it's still there. Okay, so yeah, move this. We heal 1 because we're there. Move. We get rid of a threatened. Time to attack. Discard this to pay for this. I can increase the damage. Yeah, we're going to do it. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. That's going to be another break. I can't do anything else, so attrition. We're going to lose a rock so as not to take attrition damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still no double red. It turns to you. Attrition would have procced. It would have gained 1 struggle, and I had a green in my sequence. No, I didn't. I only had a red. So I would have taken 3 damage. I would have done the other rock. Frick it. This. Next we remove the lowest, which is this one, which we weren't going to do. Aggro. This goes down to 5. Your boy starts first. He starts on the front. So this gets revealed. He has a green, so he doesn't suffer that. He has a green, so he doesn't suffer that. Perfect. Okay. Our turn. We have to move. This would have been gone. We're again going to move to the place. Discard this to move to here. We deal our base weapon damage, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then discard this should be in here. Discard that to play this, which lets me draw 1. That's annoying. 1 stamina off for me to do that. Whatever. We're going to distort a stamina to pay for this. Remove one of these. I think I forgot to put those on again. So we're going to do that. If you're in a flank sector, which I am, the next red card without paying the stamina cost, which is this. We deal 4 more damage. I could deal 6 damage. We're going to discard it, deal 6 damage. That is that. Check attrition. 1. Green, I got it. No attrition for me. This gets discarded. Draw 5. I take a damage because I'm running out of a deck. Still no double red. Then it turns to you. It turns. Did I play an aggro? Oh, whatever. This. Remove a rock terrain from the rear sector. Yeet. Each player in that sector. That's fine. This. Now it's your turn. We flip your token over. And that's the end of the turn. That's the end of the round. So we flip this. Increase the idea. It gains 1 struggle. This gets removed. This goes here. This goes here. We remove the lowest, which is this one. That goes there. You gain 2 struggles. Remove 6. Everyone takes 2 damage. Well, only your boy takes 2 damage. And it starts with you again. You are storing the front, so this gets resolved. Remove. Place a dust token in the rear sector. Why in the rear? It doesn't do anything. Okay, so this gets removed. This goes there. Okay, so red and attrition. We heal 1 because we're in the sector with that. We need to move. Discard this to move to here. Now it's our turn. That doesn't do anything except for defense. So discard this to pay for this. Wait, that has slash. I think the timing is I can actually get that card back, so I will. That. Then discard it again for the red. I played a yellow before it, so I draw 1. I deal 4 damage. Do I want to double up? I'm at 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can break if I play with that, so we will. That's 9. That clears it. It's down to 1. Am I actually going to do it? That's in my hand. We resolve the red one. Did I play aggro? I played aggro, so I resolved both of these. Red first. It gains 2 struggle. And then I gain Threatened, which is exactly what I wanted. And then the aggro one. The monster turns to the active player. The player suffers that unless we reveal 2 green. So I take a... This should be discarded. I take 2 damage. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Then discard any... Well, it's whatever. Attrition. 3. I take another 2 damage. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fine. These get discarded. 9 out of 10. Then it's your turn. What does it say about coming back up? God damn. Okay, here it is. Second step. It's already been flipped, so we remove the KO token. Draw back up to your hand. I should have shuffled all this in. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand your miniature back on the board to indicate your... And that's the end of the round. What's the revive action? Revive is an action that allows you to help others once per turn during your turn. If you're in a sector with another player who is currently KO'd, pay 2 stamina to revive that player. If you do, flip that player's KO token to its black side. If it's already... Okay, well, we could have done that a little... It's fine. And I think I have -1 health now. And play... I should have done all this. I think it completely skips his turn, so I don't think we resolve any of this. So anyway, end of the round, this affects. Increase it, gains 1 struggle. Fine. This goes to here. We remove the lowest, which is the 4. We get 2 struggle, which is going to pop. Everybody takes 2. That's going to knock you. Here's your wound token. So you're flipped. It turns to face the aggro player. It turns, so this affects. Remove a rock terrain from the rear sector. That's fine. Okay, what is even going on? I take 2 damage. Okay. I think it's my turn now. Can I go? I heal 1 because I start my turn there. I think the order is right. We're going to move. I could discard this to deal 3 damage. Hey, how did I take damage? I think I read that wrong. Did I? I had to. He didn't do anything. Okay, well, whatever. So, we need to move because we can't do any damage otherwise. Discard these 2 to move to you. Draw 1 because we discarded that thing. Still no yellow, still no other red. We're going to spin these 2 to flip your KO token over to the side. So you're going to pop up next turn. In a campaign mode, this would be bad because it's hard to get wounds out your deck, but as this, it's fine. And I think we're just going to hold. No, we're not. We are most definitely not. Do this. We're going to deal... That's bad. No, we're going to hold. We're going to hold. We're going to hold. We need a race. We need a race. We don't need a race. So yeah, we're going to do 4 damage to it. Then attrition, first attrition, we take 2 damage. Get back here, you buggers. I probably could have drawn some shit with this red scale over, but I forget. Anyway, take 2. Then it's going to move to you. Attrition first. Gains a struggle. I take 2 more damage. Then it goes to your turn. You are now flipped up. You're good to go. Draw back up to your hand size. Okay. End of the round. That, nothing happens at the end of the round. It gains 2 struggle. We remove the lowest, which is this one. Place goes to aggro. Wait, you should have your hand 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good hand. That's a pretty good hand. You start in the front, so you reveal this. Dust sector in the rear. That gets removed. Dust in the rear. +1 to damage. This gets revealed because... Who has the highest aggro? Is it you? 1. No, it's you. So you suffer attrition damage, which is 3. That's annoying. Okay, now it's your turn. Start. Health is critical. Draw 1. It's the wound. I mean, it gets it out of my hand for next turn. I'm going to move. We're going to move with this so we can deal some damage over here. Now I need... It would be nice if I could get yellow, red, red, but I don't have the stamina. Okay, so we're going to discard this to do a yellow. I draw 2. I could actually do yellow, red, red. How about that? Because I have mastery. 2 damage because of that. 1, 2. Oh my! I should have aggro in front. Is that an aggro? It is an aggro. Let's play the aggro one. Unless they have 2 green from their hand. I don't have 2 green in my hand. They discard any other behavior card in play with it. Again, it doesn't discard anything. It shouldn't because there are no other cards. It turns to the active player though. And I can only attack in the sides. I'm going to discard this to have cancel that effect so it does not move. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so then I play this. I can ignore the cost of the card because of the mastery. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. I played a red, so this affects. It's fine because I can just play this for that and deal break damage. Oh my lord. Whew, that was a heavy one. That hardening is such an annoying mechanic. Not being able to overkill damage. Oh. Well, that is it for Primal the Awakening versus the Toramat. If I made any rules mistakes, please let me know. The more I know, the more likely I am to not make any mistakes when the campaign comes out and I play that. Until next time, take care, bye.